So for a number talk that I would use as an example for teaching students how to use different methods of solving equations, I chose the equation 37 plus 13. So for one example, I would have the students set up tens using dots within blocks. I would have them do it with color. So I would do 37 and teach a student to have the 13 down here. And then I would suggest that the student move it 3 dots up here to the 37 to make it a 40, which would be easier for the student to learn. And then they would, of course, take away the 3 from this equation, or this number, move it up here, make that the 40. And so they would be left with 10 here. So then they would have 40 plus 10 would be equal 50. And another one that I would have them do the, I can't remember the name, but the lines to represent the 10 units. So it would be, the lines to represent the 10 units would be 30 and then 7 dots. So it would be 37, and I would have them go above and then 1 unit right here plus 3, so that would be 13. So it'd be 37 plus 13, and I would have them add up the 10 units. So there's 4 10 units, which would be 40. 7 plus 3, which is an easier equation to solve, versus 37 plus 13. So it would be 7 plus 3, which would be 10, and they would get 40 plus 10 right here equals 50. And then, furthermore, I would have, here's my other 2 examples I used for the assignment to turn in, would be lining them up vertically. It'd be the 4 10 units, so it'd be 37, which is right here, plus 13, which is right here, but I would have them add the 10 units, 40, and add up all the dots, 7 plus 3, which would be 10, which would equal 50. And same with this over here. Similar, except they would be side by side. It would be 37, so 3 10 units, 7 dots to represent 37. And then I would have them have the 13 over here, but I would have the student, possibly solve it by moving these 3 dots from the 13 over to the 37, which would equal 40, and then plus 10, because they would be left with 10, so it would equal 50.